as babies, they were your regular, normal babies. And then over time, I noticed some things as far as like meeting certain goals and, for age groups and things. She just wasn't meeting them. And that was when we started to look into, okay, well, maybe, we should probably get her checked just to see, what's going on. It was difficult to navigate, to say the least. So she did the initial assessment that they do in the office, but developmental pediatrics, their wait list was so long that they weren't even putting people on it. They were sending letters in the mail, and it would say, okay, well, fill this out and send it back in. And once we can get you on the wait list, we will call you. And they were like, oh yeah, no, our wait list is at least 6 months to a year right now. And so, I mean, it can be very overwhelming, just the fact that you want to help your child, but then it's like, okay, well, gosh, you're making it so hard for me to try to. I was like, okay, well, I don't know. They're getting older and we don't have that long to, just be waiting around. It was a lot going through my head, just trying to figure out, okay, what's the next steps? Now what do I do?
I think a lot of parents don't know where to start. Okay, I think my child has autism, or I have this autism diagnosis. Now what? I got this report. There's 10 to 20 recommendations. Look here, look there, do this, do that. And it's extremely overwhelming. Where do I start? What's the most important? What's the first step? I don't think people always think, hey, my health insurance can help us. I don't think that connection is there. I think with Lucet, we're really changing that narrative. All of our care managers are also BCBAs, which is really unique because from that treatment side, we really get it. If you have Lucet, if you're one of our members and you just say, hey, I think my child has autism, yes, we could help you there and start there and say, okay, so where are you at in that process? We give referrals for psychologists so that child could receive a full psychological or neuropsychological evaluation. Then if they are hitting a barrier with waitlist, could kind of get creative with finding a provider that could get them in as soon as possible. If there's already a diagnosis and the delay is trying to find an ABA provider or waiting for staffing, there are a lot of providers that offer just parent support in the interim. So we are really able to take a lot of that stress off of families by helping them along the way, really partnering with them, taking them through step by step, and just really tailoring our approach to what they need. For parents out there that are sort of navigating this world of autism, it's hard. I hear you, I see you, you are doing great. So we are here to help you. We are a partner, not a barrier. Give us a call.
Each child is different. Autism is clearly a spectrum. My daughter talks, but she still has her quirks. She can tell you anything about any animal out there. And she loves to sing. So it's certain things that just seeing how she moves and how she thinks, how her thought process works when it comes down to certain things, it's amazing to see. It really is. She's doing great. She's grown by leaps and bounds from when we first started on this journey. So just knowing that the spectrum is wide, and every child deserves a chance. She's supposed to start kindergarten soon. So hopefully, if we keep on the same path that she's going and growing, I can see her doing very well.